suck. Go fuck yourself.
You ain't got no bad bones. I ain't got a trap phone. I got P's and M's and K's and O's. They're illegal, so I'm just so jealous. I'm my eyes, I was just a middle finger. Diamonds on my feet, the bowl in the liquor. Keeping to a river, I think I'm a singer. Watch me in the car, I treat the chorus like a singer. You something bad, I'm a South boy, some South shit. This is such promise. This ain't all that fucking.
Yeet.
Yeet.
You know, shit happens. But we're back. Everything's good. And uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Scully.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord.
See, what had happened was...
All I'm gonna say is Ant-Man, Superman, Batman, Lakers in 5.
It's like saying the Celtics in 4.
I'm gonna say... I hope both teams have fun.
Hey, dude,
I hope they're having fun though.
I was trying to talk to you about a certain message I got the other day, bro. Some old boy. Oh, my good buddy there.
So... Good thing you're in here, Scully, because we kind of got interrupted on the last stream. So we're gonna jump back kind of into the swing of things, and we're talking Saturday night main event. So prediction wise, Scully, who you got for this one?
I got you guys going and having a badass time. That's what I got.
Ooh,
Know what I'm saying?
Yada me.
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna wear my Fatu shit and
That's the way you said that. Not a me. Hey, look. I got Jey Uso retaining his title.
Oh, you jumping all over the place. Okay.
yeah, no.
Oh, my bad. I thought you wanted me to jump all over in there.
Reading Rainbow.
Hey, bro, I'm not wearing my glasses, dog.
Oh, well, here.
Oh, wait.
Hold on, let me step back. Hold on.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, fuck you for being able to see far.
I can see from far, but not close. Okay.
All right, so here, I'll read it out loud. I'll read it out loud for the class. Who you got, Damian Priest or McIntyre?
I got Priest beat McIntyre.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
so I think we all in accordance with that.
I think Priest is bringing his street fight, and I don't think that McIntyre is going to be able to handle that beat down he's going to give him, bro.
Say it again with me, street trash.
Street trash. You know what I mean?
Street trash.
Yes, I think he's going to fucking come out and he's going to beat his ass. That's plain and simple. He's out. There's no more playing around, dude. When you cross Damian Priest like that, he's a different animal. You've seen it before. Y'all seen it.
Yes,
y'all
sir.
Seen it. And
yes, sir.
And McIntyre brought that out in him.
Most definitely.
Well, everything I've known about Damian Priest, Damian ain't no bitch, bro.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, ain't no way to say Damian being a bitch.
Yeah, he ain't no bitch, bro. You call him out, he'll call anybody out. He'll fight anybody. It don't matter. He don't care.
I mean, he takes any and all comers, right?
Bring them on, all of them.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, always.
I think somebody else tries to come in. I think somebody comes in and tries to ruin it. I still think Damien comes out victorious.
Mom said, "Let there be blood."
Hey, speaking of blood,
Mom said she ready for war with this shit.
Yes. Speaking of blood, I don't mean to go backwards. But I missed a lot of stuff going on back recently. But when Tip whooped fucking Nia, y'all see her head busted open? Did she get busted open with that chair with that kick? Bro. That was real, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Tiffany, hey, bro, Tiffany put some force behind that drop kick.
Now, y'all tell me wrestling respect one more time so we can have some words again. All right? Because 16 stitches in McIntyre's forehead and Nia's face, bro, that's real.
Yes, sir.
The Cody Rhodes imprint on his face, that was real. That Rolex.
Hey, so I'm wondering if Cody Rhodes comes back tonight.
Is he coming back tonight? I think he is, because he was opening up that new spot this weekend in Orlando. Now he's gonna be out there.
Okay. I got people all up in a message board right now.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. Yeah, some of the predictions we got going on. So, all right, so we got CM Punk and Sami Zayn teaming up to take on Seth freaking Rollins and Braun Breaker. Here's my thing. I got Sami Zayn turning on CM Punk and aligning himself.
I do too. I think that happens. That sounds very, very plausible.
I also got Roman coming back.
I was going to say that's my whole prediction. That's my whole prediction. I think Roman comes back after Sami turns on CM Punk, and then he get it. I just hope it's not a lot of commercials doing this match. Get all your commercials out in the first match. It's just this match, because you're storytelling. No commercials. Okay?
Yeah, I need there's so much shit that you could be putting in with this match to create a couple different stories. And yeah, I think you need Roman coming back. But if not, Mom says help R-Truth. What if? Just saying hypothetically.
Like Roman goes and helps R-Truth beat
What
Cena.
if Roman comes and helps out R-Truth just to line up with him and Cena? I mean, obviously R-Truth isn't winning, and we'll get into that later.
What if it's Cody that comes in and helps R-Truth?
R-Truth's not winning?
Not winning. Yeah, what if Cody comes in?
I've been enjoying not hearing from the Cody crybabies. Okay, it's been peaceful.
Hey, I was about to say this. I posted this up the other
I
day.
still need a break from Cody. It's only been
I posted this up the other day.
Good,
you notice how Cody Rhodes lost his title? You notice how Cody Rhodes lost the belt, and he has been gone, period.
Roman did the same thing.
Yeah, but we were also chanting we want Roman.
We're not chanting we want Cody.
Oh no, fuck no, definitely.
Yeah, I was gonna say who no disrespect.
Maybe your daughter. Because she loves from Cody.
Yeah,
hear me out on this though. I had posted this the other day. What if Cody comes back as a heel?
I mean, who knows?
But Cody comes back with the help of Karrion Kross.
But y'all make no mistake about it. When he comes back, that crowd's gonna be lit. Don't even play.
Let's call it what it is. When he comes back, that crown is not his.
What it is, because nobody was talking about the Wyatt Six either. And look what happened last night.
No, we were talking about the Wyatt Six.
Bro,
but it was a lot of
for months.
Yeah, but it's a lot of where they been? Where are they at? Bo Dallas is cleared. Why aren't they out?
I did see something on social media, and they were like, "The Wire 6 been missing." Yeah, I get that.
I don't know. Last night's show was pretty dope. That ending. I like
So
the
what
candle
if?
blowout. The candle blowout was
Oh
nice.
yeah, the blowout on
It
the
was a good
cake, that
tribute.
was beautiful.
Yeah, that tribute was really nice, dude.
I thought it was adorable.
Did y'all see that thing about the little boy wanting to be Bray Wyatt? So they went out and made all that thing for him. They custom
Yeah,
made a mask for him.
the mask was Bray's original from
Yeah.
the original draft from the first Fiend, and then the outfit was something created by one of the costume designers.
Really cool.
Like I thought that was so cool, bro.
I thought that was really cool too.
You know, for that to happen, like that's cool as shit.
Hey, we jumped right into the show, and I forgot to tell you guys how you guys been, bro. I haven't been y'all in a hot minute. Y'all good? Trev,
It's been
you
a
good?
minute.
How's your summer started off, Trev? What's up? He frozen. He's frozen in the sands of
I think
time.
he froze up on us again. Oh, nope. The weed got him unstuck.
I think he was doing the mannequin challenge. He was playing with us. Yeah.
So who we got winning in this match before we move forward?
Okay.
Are we all in agreement that? Because I got Seth and Braun winning.
I got Seth winning. Seth and Braun for sure.
I think Sammy. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't, or no contest.
Okay. I could see that. Just ends in a complete DQ.
Yeah.
I could go with that. So
how's y'all summer started? Trev.
Next week.
Does Trev? Oh, you get next week. So Trev still loves the kid.
2.5 days, and then I can really be like,
He can be like,
them
fuck them kids.
let me
Right now,
tell
he's
you
still-
about
hey,
you
right now,
motherfucking
Trev.
kid.
Right now, Trev's still like Trick Daddy. He said Trick love the kids.
for 2.5 days, Tuesday,
Hey,
Wednesday,
he said,
and I told parents 10:45, pick up your kids. No 12
Pick
o'clock.
your kids up. Let's go. I'm on vacation.
10:45.
Let's go.
I ain't here all day.
I ain't even stand.
They get early
overtime.
release, I'm getting early release.
I ain't even stand for my overtime. I'm coming home.
That part.
You see that
My alarm turned off on
practice
Wednesday.
piano.
My alarm was off on Wednesday, bro.
Oh, beautiful. I can't wait.
Yeah, it was off on Wednesday, y'all. I'm good.
Plus,
I felt good today sleeping until 8:45. Just knowing that my alarm was off, bro, I didn't wake up at 7 like I normally do.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I slept till 8:45. Like I was like, wow.
This motherfucker was feeling real good.
I got up and started cleaning, you know what I'm saying? Straightening up the house a little bit.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I
life.
talked to y'all on Wednesday or on Tuesday, man, and y'all were celebrating.
That's good.
My son graduated.
Rightfully so, though.
My son graduated on Thursday. Let's fucking go.
All right, man. So let's jump into the next one.
Let's go.
You got the world heavy yeet championship on the line. Jey Uso's defending it against Logan Paul. Why is Logan Paul losing?
He said, "Why is he losing?"
Hey, that fool already said he losing no matter what. Why is he losing? He's gonna lose because he's gonna get caught up trying to do some shady shit, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
And it's gonna backfire on him, and he's gonna lose.
He's gonna create a viral moment
A viral moment that's gonna wind up losing it. Yeah.
That's all it's for, bro.
Now,
And
hear me out,
I
hear
am
me out.
convinced that is the only reason that we even got Logan Paul into WWE. Social
get me
media
wrong.
clicks.
Well,
His
let's be
viral
real.
moments are
How many-
great.
how
I
many
just
clicks-
hope no.
Let's be real. How many
no-
clicks does the WWE get because of Logan Paul?
I mean,
It's
he
clicks.
generates. He's
generates
generating
fucking
about
revenue for them, bro.
25, 30 million
By himself.
clicks.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, I'll give them the reasoning for that.
You can
At
hate
the end of the
kid all
day,
you
though,
want, bro.
man.
You can hate the kid all you want. You can't deny that the kid's a superstar. He's an
No,
attention getter,
bro. He's a fucking athlete.
He's a fucking athlete. He's an attention
I've said
getter,
it,
bro.
but hear me out. I've said it a dozen times, bro. Logan Paul is phenomenal with athleticism. The kid has a gift.
I was gonna
The
say
dude is
all I hope
fucking
is
My
talented,
beef
bro.
with him,
to pull off.
my
Like,
beef
viral
with
movies
him
tries to pull off.
is you go on your podcast and you'll tell everybody, I'm a full-time WWE athlete. I'm a full-time WWE superstar. And bitch, you show up about the same amount as Roman. But then you want to call Roman a part-timer. You want to call Cena a part-timer. But the issue with the other two names that I mentioned, Roman and Cena,
They're champions.
fans want to see them
No.
with or without
It
a
ain't
belt.
nothing to do with championships.
Fans want to see them, and they're
Whether
gonna get the
forced down
viral
or-
clicks to go with it.
And you
Yeah,
gotta
Logan
think,
is athletic, bro, but he needs to. If he's gonna be full time, be full time. Because I ain't throwing a strap on you outside of that U.S. title. I ain't throwing a championship gold on you, bro.
Once he gets people
Without
on
you
his
putting
side,
in a
bro,
year of dedication.
but he puts aside that fucking stupid bad boy persona, bro, and that little cocky, arrogant bastard piece of shit attitude that he's got. Sorry, yeah, I just had to keep going, you know what I mean? But once he puts that aside and starts getting the fans on his side, bro, there's no stopping that kid after that. Let's be real. That kid's a star. He's good at what he does. He could fucking go out there and wrestle with any one of them guys out there.
you got decent mic skills. I mean, it's not that they're gonna hate you. You got decent mic skills. You're
Yeah.
athletic enough to put on a banger of a match.
My problem with it is
Change the image. Change the attitude of how you speak. And I
Like, I
guarantee
get it. They're letting him be him, but I feel like
Right.
that's not enough.
that's enough.
yeah, but
Let's make it professional. Let's make him an actual star now. You know what I'm saying? An actual WWE star.
no. He has to prove that he wants to be an actual star, though. That's my problem.
I get it. I do.
All you're doing is collecting a paycheck from the
Yep,
company
you're fronting.
and having.
You're
I mean,
playing
yeah, you're
wrestler.
having fun. And
You're
if that's
playing
what you,
wrestler.
if that's what you want to do, cool. But you don't need to be putting yourself in a heavyweight title. Go be viral other ways.
I'm gonna be honest. What I took from this was Jay's first. I took it as this was supposed to be Jay's first title defense. So okay, we know he's keeping the title. But then
Right.
the impromptu Seth Rollins match, even though that went no contest, and
Hey, didn't he already lose didn't he already lose when he had the belt anyway?
they all been no contest because somebody's
Yeah.
interfering. So I
Yeah.
mean, if you want to count it as losses, then yeah, but he ain't got as many losses as fucking Finn Balor. That man just been taking L's everywhere.
Hey, and Dominic's been taking W's everywhere.
We need a book.
Yeah.
Hey, he's the
Dominic
true
got a
women's-
whole
he's the
roster right
true
now.
Women's championship.
Dominic got a whole roster right now.
Hey, Dominic reminds me of old boy from 8 Mile. All
This
the
man-
bitches.
This
All
man
the bitches.
is on a generational run. The man is on a generational run. And I get it's all storytelling. The man got a wife. He had a mommy. He had a daddy's girl. And now I don't even know what
Yes,
we're calling
sir.
Roxanne Perez yet.
She's got a nugget princess and
Look,
another one.
And then he had Tiffy Stratton said she could take him if she wanted to. Like,
Like,
This
dog.
man is on a generational run.
And yet, some people just can't get a wink back. Like, I mean, Dom gonna have his own faction of just females, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
They gonna make sure he stay champion too.
Bro, imagine
This
that.
man went from
Hey,
being the most
It's
booed
crazy how
to the
Dominic
most
resembles more like
envious
Eddie
person
Guerrero than
ever.
Rey Mysterio.
well, they're kind of running that story in that way.
Yeah.
I mean, let's think about it, though. Even if you were to shape Dominic's face, bro, yeah, you shape Rey's face and you look at them together, they don't look alike.
No, they don't. And I mean, bro, it'd be funny as hell if there's a part that there's a DNA test and it could be, Dom needs to do a 23andMe.
I mean,
Even if they gotta make a fake one and be like,
maybe,
see,
maybe Uncle Eddie's daddy had one.
Yo, you know how
You know?
funny that would be? A fake 23andMe. Oh, man.
oh, forgive me. Forgive me. I'm horrible.
WWE, holla at us. We got an idea for you.
It might seem illegal, but it's
Hey,
storytelling. It's storytelling.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's storytelling that's used for prop purposes. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
They did it in Young and the Restless, okay?
That part. Alright, man. So let's move on to this one. R-Truth is challenging John Cena for the WWE Undisputed title. No, it isn't 2011. And
At Corporal Punishment.
yeah, and no, VKM is still not in charge. It's wild to think, bro, that the last time that Cena and Truth were in the middle of a ring together was 2011, and we know what happened, but it was right before Money in the Bank for the WWE title. Do we remember what happened that night, fellas?
Can I be honest?
Did
There
R-Truth win
was
that?
so much horrible wrestling that started. Like, I remember sitting there watching that, and I'm like, what the fuck is this storyline, and where did it come from?
That night was the infamous pipe bomb from CM Punk.
That's what triggered the neck. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I forgot about that because that match was so horrible. Not
You know how great that would be?
The match wasn't horrible. It was why.
You know how great that would be to have that again, though?
Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross, bro.
Yep. Give me Karrion.
They're saying, who said Karrion gets into Cody's ear and turns him heel?
Yeah. Give me Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross.
Coming out, cutting a pipe bomb
That dude's like
on Cena.
He's like the silent MVP behind the fucking that nobody really knows about.
You know what's crazy, man, is I've seen so many people talking about Karrion Kross and how, a year ago nobody was clamoring for him, and, WWE did this and that, and he was booed out of the WWE on his final day, a couple years ago. I think it's funny, bro. People write their own little fucking narrative for this because I'm going to call it out. And I'm going to put some facts behind this shit.
Maybe it sucks or what?
When Karrion Kross was in when NXT
Yep.
2019
Yep.
running through the NXT roster, fans were clamoring for him to be on the main roster. They just didn't pull the trigger. They let his contract expire.
Yep.
and they weren't going to give him that main roster push that he was wanting.
deserved.
He was wanting to be moved up. Karrion Kross in that time frame in 2019 was attempting to come to the main roster as part of the contract negotiation.
And you know what sucks, not to cut you off, is if you look at that like 2-3 years later, it started becoming where, okay, you could be a 2-time NXT champion and run this brand as the third brand. And that's the sad part because it was technically his to run I look at it as his NXT run and dominance should have been similar to what Roman's was.
Well, I'll put it this way. In that time frame, before he became that 2-time NXT champion, he left the WWE. Because, yes, he was booed out of the arena on his final day at NXT, but it wasn't because fans didn't want him.
That part.
Fans were booing the WWE for allowing Karrion Kross to have his final match without renegotiating a contract of your NXT champion. So we will call it what it is.
But if we had to get an infamous pipe bomb drop, I think it's Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross is the perfect candidate. I'm just saying. So do you fellas think we get it in this?
Well, man,
You think we get it during this match right here?
I'm gonna drop the Amazon dude right now. No, I'm just playing that. Have a good one, dude.
I think it does, and at the same time, I think it happens because we're gonna host a post show for no reason.
Amazon dude walked up in the garage, almost got shot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's just my feeling.
What do you think, Daniel? Do you think we get the Karrion Kross pipe bomb?
Hey, dude, I'm gonna say this: you guys are like 100 times well versed in the older wrestling like that. I used to watch it as a kid, then I stopped watching it for a long time, and then I started watching it again. So it's kind of like the pipe bomb incident. I don't remember it, but if you say it happened, I think it could happen again. Because everything you said is like repeating itself, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've heard you say stuff and it happened. And I'm like, this fucking dude knows it all.
It does seem like we're in a time warp, and
It's for real. Like everything he said that has already happened, it's happening again and in the same way.
Hey, thanks to Corey for that, though.
Think about that. Like you said, John Cena and R-Truth fought for the title
in 2011.
In 2011, before another event.
Before the Money in the Bank.
I think, honestly, Hunter knows what's going on. Hunter's doing this shit on purpose. I guarantee you.
I think he is doing. I think he's moving it back around because he's trying to bring back the nostalgia and having people get excited about the storyline.
Exactly.
Back in and bring
get them coming back to something that they enjoyed.
Right. The highest ratings that we had are during these times. Let's bring them back.
I'm all for that.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring wrestling back to the fans when everybody loved it. We want it back.
Like Mommy said, history repeats itself.
As a history teacher, I confirm that.
You know what I'm saying, Trev? Like,
all right,
it's not working. Let's not working 20 years later. Let's go back to when it was working 20 years ago, and let's see what happens. And it had the effect that they didn't think it was going to have, and now it's like, holy shit, let's do it again. It's working.
Yeah. And we could.
So if the pipe bomb happens, bro, like, fucking, you need to go in there. I wouldn't say play the lottery, but
yo, I ain't gonna lie. If the pipe bomb happens tonight where we're sitting, I'm just gonna bombard the ring. When you see security tackling somebody in the middle of the ring,
it's you.
Just know it's your boy. Send bail money.
was just saying, dog.
Listen, we will set up the
Just saying.
GoFundMe. Okay.
I would put it on here and be like, look, my boy was right. Free my dog.
Hey,
GoFundMe.
oh, hey, I might have to wear my free Corey Hayes shirt tonight.
She is very, very correct. Very correct.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is a valid point though too. Bringing back the nostalgia is kind of a trend right now. Think about it. Think about
Bro,
it.
hey, look, even in the card game, they're bringing back the old cards.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
the old look of the cards, the retros, and
Think about it.
the pants are coming back. All the bell bottoms and yeah, yep. My daughter wanted yoga pants.
Hey, hopefully we don't get the trend again of the shorts that look like high water pants.
You mean the Jinkos?
No. Jinkos are different, bro. My Jinkos went all the way to the floor.
He's talking about the capris.
Yeah, the capri jorts.
The capri. And gauchos and the capris.
The shit that Soldier Boy looked like he had to do the penguin walk with.
Jesus, bro.
Babe,
So, yeah.
jorts have made a comeback already. John Cena's been doing it for 25 years.
Jorts? We bringing jorts back?
Yeah, dude. John Cena's back with the jorts again.
Cena's been back with the jorts, baby.
Yeah, the cargo jorts, bro, at that.
Cena's been having that fashion alive. But Cena, for 25 years, bro, has looked like the white stepdad at a cookout.
Well, that's because he was losing his hair, and then he had surgery, so he's good. His hair's coming back strong.
We
Now-
get 4 matches tonight or 5?
Huh?
Do what?
We got 4 matches or 5 matches tonight?
4, if I'm correct,
4.
from what I've seen.
Yeah. It's the RC
Saturday night, because Saturday night they
okay,
run it
4.
basically like a SmackDown type thing.
Right. Well,
They do like dark matches, like at the beginning and in the middle, right? Don't they?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna be upfront, bro. I have never been to a Saturday night main event before.
I just know it's a hell of a lot of
Are you up front?
I'm not 100% where we're at. I know wifey's in the comments, so she'll probably have heard this, so she can. But wait. I don't know if they do dark matches. I know, like, Raw, they used to do a couple dark matches, and that show would end up on main event, in about a month on Peacock. Friday night, they would do this shit. It would, run into some crazy shit. Like, it used to be 205 Live.
Third row camera side. Okay, I got you. Hey, you know what, Alex? Hey, Buck Dad, let me get that waist size, bro. I'm going to send you some Jordans, bro.
I got some jorts, dog.
She says she hopes they don't come back. Let's bring
Dog,
them back.
I got some. Hey, I still got a pair of Coogee shorts, bro, that I bought in 2010.
Okay. My jorts are in my storage unit.
Oh, damn, I scared him off.
Yeah, you did. My jorts are in my storage unit. They're Dickie shorts.
Nah, dude, I bought a pair of Coogee shorts, man, on my second deployment for like $30. And it can't, like, it had a shirt and all that too, but I don't know where the fuck that went.
These shorts I had since 10th grade.
These jorts that I have,
like that no more.
Look, bro, these jorts that I have stuck with me longer. They have been through 2 divorces. It's the only thing I have not lost. Like, man.
She said you got rid of the Ed Hardy ones.
Daniel just messaged, say he'll get with us in a bit.
Oh, well, while we got time, let's thank W Energy.
Yes, sir.
Can't do nothing without that W Energy.
Yes, sir. And while we're ending our predictions for Saturday Night Main Event, just know that you can catch Saturday Night Main Event tonight live on Peacock. And if you ain't got Peacock on the app, don't worry about it. Hit up our boy Matt Grisham with GOAT TV, and he's got you covered, man. He's got y'all covered for this whole 3-day event this weekend.
Listen, I love.
And he's running a special. Did you see that?
I did see that.
Free?
Hey, check it.
I mean, you can't beat that price.
UK.
$25 at $25 after this first month. But if you start with them this month because of this weekend alone, your first month is free.
Hey,
Hit up Matt Grisham.
I love
with Goat TV.
Goat TV. I love my Goat TV.
We're working our way there.
Also, shout out to JTV Wrestling. You know, shout out to
Yes,
our
sir. Shout out to
family over
JTV.
there.
I know they're still in the chat, man. So shout out to Kevin Impact.
Hey, shout out to Kevin.
Hey, and real quick, while we're doing shout outs, let's shout this part out. Starting next week, we are changing the motherfucking game. As we are entering the world of wrestling debates. Hold up, timeout. Little man says hi. Little man says hi.
What's up, my guy?
Ready? Yeet. Now, we getting into the debate era, the debate universe. Something that the original mission statement for Heel Turn was supposed to be. And no shots taken, nothing of that nature, but that is also what Pancakes and Power Bombs was originally aimed for. Now that we are able to pull this off in a way, and again, this is no disrespect to anybody. We are not taking shots, and you know, we still got love and respect with Derek. We just realized that we are the type of people and cast that we just love to debate. And we ain't doing it to piss people off. If it does, oh well. Suck it up, Buttercup.
It's 2025. Okay.
But
if I haven't
we
pissed
just
you
love
off
debating.
yet, and he hasn't pissed you off yet, your time is coming. Just wait your turn. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we ain't pissed you off yet, and you're looking to be pissed off. Just take a number. I promise you, we'll get there.
I promise.
But if you love to debate and have fun, and you love humor the way we do, y'all gonna enjoy what we're about to be doing, man. So starting next Friday, it's gonna be full flags, man, on and popping. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm ready.
And again, Braden says hi. Now, let's give a little taste of what we can expect beginning next week.
That they keep speaking. The fans have spoken, and I hope that they keep speaking louder and louder and louder. For those of us who love the wrestling business, ticket prices to allow fans and families to get in, starting with WrestleMania and before that, absolutely absurd. You guys heard The Rock. He got called into Elimination Chamber. Why? Because ticket sales were slow. So when you got one of your top executives going on every single financial show and saying, we're selling out so fast, every single show, we're clearly not charging enough for said tickets. Well, the fan base, the families that had to spend thousands of dollars to go to all these big events in the last 6 months are finally saying, enough's enough. 4 nights in Tampa was supposed to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Main event, Battleground for NXT, Monday Night Raw, and then NXT on Tuesday. They've now canceled Tuesday. Less than 1,700 tickets sold. You can't walk into every single event and every single week and just blindly say, yep, no matter what we put out there, people are going to buy tickets. This is a family business, and families come to said shows. And the faster that TKO executives can understand that, or listen to the likes of Triple H and those that have been in this business for a really long time, the faster they will turn this thing around. Just because you're making the most money you've ever made does not mean the business is thriving. You got to look yourselves in the mirror. And canceling a show less than a week before it was set to take place, that's a good place to start.
Yowie wowie. So let's talk about this shit, bro. Since we're entering this world, this is gonna be our final heel turn of the week, but a beginning of the new heel turn debate show. So with Jonathan Coachman speaking on the cancellation of the NXT in Tampa, it being moved to Orlando, we're not going to consider it fully canceled. They just had to relocate. Does he have a valid point with things? Because let's think about it, man. Think back to what? February? March? Right before Mania. They finally decided to tell us for the first time ever, WrestleMania is going to be where? In the world's largest porta potty in New Orleans. I'm sorry, the Caesars Dome.
No. You said it correctly.
I know.
It's a dumpster. It's a porta potty. I have.
And see, this is where I wish we still had Daniel on, because they, if I'm correct, Snme got ready and booked certain things in New Orleans in preparations for this. So I would like to know what's up. But is it a good look, man, that the fact that now they're looking at how much money they fuck? You know what, bro? We're heel turning like crazy on this one. Are you really going to tell me that you just made all this fucking money in Vegas and now you're just going to go, oh shit, we can do this every year? And I get it, man. You know, the money, all that, but look at the sales of tickets, bro. We got tickets for this 4-day event before they even were selling it as a 4-pack or a 4-day pack. Because originally, you had to buy tickets for all 4 days. You couldn't just get single tickets. So what happens with those tickets? What happens to the people that were buying tickets all the way up until last week? Are they going to be my audience next week in the Performance Center? Or are you going to let a bunch of other schmucks that just get an email show up like they do every week? Is it? I mean, I don't agree with Coach often, bro. Especially when he tried to tell me that he wouldn't, you know, consider a Hall of Fame induction had WWE come calling, because I'll be up front. Coach ain't going to the Hall of Fame because he's a damn good broadcaster or a damn good wrestler or a damn good backstage reporter. He was the ass into every rock joke coming up in the late 90s, early 2000s before Michael Cole. So, that being said, bro, does Coach still have a valid point? I mean, I'm saying he's got one, bro. I think Coach has a valid point with what's going on. Don't tell me you're selling out every week and you're breaking records and doing all this shit, and then you go, oh shit, we got to cancel this show because, you know, we ain't sold enough tickets. I'm going to turn it over to you, man. I want your thoughts on this.
First off, the only thing for Jonathan Coachman to go into the Hall of Fame is his entrance music. That is it. And that's not even him. So, moving right along. I agree with this, but from a different standpoint. Why is it always better to buy more when most people is either a duo or a single player or a solo? Like, I was trying to find tickets, and for me to just get one ticket, cost me more if at least I bought 2 tickets. So I'm coming at it from a single solo person. If you keep going the route you're going, I'll never get to experience any PLE or show ever. I would always just get to be at the house watching. And I get you're thinking about the kids, but you already market towards the kids with all the toys and the video games. Me as the solo adult who enjoys professional wrestling, you make it where I, as a solo person, cannot afford to go to any type of event. Now,
Well,
you canceled the show and you are moving it to Orlando. I still feel like that. Like I say, I agree to an extent with it. I get you're calling it out and it's because it's a family business, but I'm not a family. What am I? And I'm gonna still get bust over the head either way. I mean, I feel like okay. So I went to Royal Rumble when it was in Tampa last year, and then ended the year and we all went to SmackDown. And then it felt like as soon as we hit the new year, you were like, "Oh, tariffs! We gotta charge everybody out the asshole." Like, I can't afford merchandise no more. What you charge me what $50 for a t-shirt now? Exactly. Are you muted? Are you muted?
I was.
Ah.
Now, let me start over. My issue is exactly what Mama was saying. They want crowd control, but you ain't got nobody.
Hear
How
me
you
out.
gonna do that?
I'm gonna also twist it this way to go off of that. Have anybody noticed that most of the crowds have been dead anywhere they go?
Absolutely.
That's what happens when you get the upper echelon of money people. You kill your pops, you kill your boos, because, and don't get me wrong, I get flashing celebrities every once in a while, but damn, every show we flashing celebrities, that means, hey, they're buying all. Well, you took tickets away from people so you could pop up celebrities and people that probably don't even fucking like wrestling.
Like, bro, lately, I have never seen the first 4 rows be fucking celebrities like this.
Hell, didn't we talk about it the other day? Mr. Green Shirt was missing.
Yeah. Yeah, they're starting to, and they're not even pricing him out. That's the fucked up part.
That man goes to every show and you killed WrestleMania for the man.
So now knowing that Mania is going to be back in Vegas.
So I don't get to go.
Yeah. Knowing they're going to be doing more PLEs and more events in Vegas. So we're UFC now, right?
I guess.
The alternative to wrestling just became the primary to wrestling.
AEW has a chance to come back fighting and swinging.
Yeah.
And actually make it a competition.
And I mean, at this rate, bro, AEW doesn't have to do a lot.
Oh, fake Macho Man?
Fake Macho.
Oh, man.
Man.
I ain't seen him at a show in a hot minute at all.
It's been a minute.
Hope he's okay.
But is it fair at this point that you're pricing out
And
the
as somebody
people
with a,
that have been doing this shit for you and making you guys efficient for the last 30 years?
as somebody with a business degree, you're doing you're Coca-Cola now. You're Coca-Cola now. We're gonna dry out the third world countries. Hey, that's us people that can barely afford life. We're gonna dry them out. And we're just gonna keep feeding and bottling for the people that can afford Coca-Cola. Yes, I drink my barbecue water, but guess what? My barbecue water is not killing third world countries and draining their water supply. It's okay. It's okay. I'm probably going to get another lawsuit. It's fine.
So I don't know, man. I know the deal they got with Netflix was cool.
From a business standpoint, you're making great money, by the way. You're making Walmart kind of money. You're making Walmart kind of money.
Just something really doesn't sit right with me. Steve Tribal Baby.
Tribal Baby. Can we get?
Are you trying to podcast this week, my man?
Can we see Tribal Baby?
Are you trying to podcast this week, my man?
Oh, Tribal Baby.
It's the Tribal Baby. You tell everybody, say yeet.
Yeet.
You say yeet. Is Jey Uso gonna win tonight?
Yeet.
Yeet.
Oh no, the microphone is not.
Oh, you trying to eat the microphone again? Oh, you can't do that.
That's not going to win tonight.
Yeah, you can't do that. I think he's trying to cut his first promo.
Oh, are you cutting it on Corey Flash like your dad?
Ooh, oh,
Ooh.
We got Corey Flash being called out again.
Ooh.
Oh man, he said, "Acknowledge me." Ah.
But, I ain't even gonna lie to you, my guy. That's all I got. I mean, you got my predictions. You got my thoughts on if shows are expensive. We got a new twist of debate show coming for y'all. I mean,
yes, sir.
Hey, and like I say, enjoy day 2 of 5 days of wrestling, even though it's a shit show right now.
It is a shit show right now, but for us fans, it might be at a point, bro, that we just might be enjoying this shit at home. You might as well get the virtual fans back if you really want us back, because it's gonna be rough. But that's another debate for another show.
Love y'all. Be good. Peace, love, and
yes,
chicken.
sir. Yep, and we will see y'all next Friday for the same thing, just a little bit different of a twist.
Hey, Rock! Go fuck yourself!
You ain't got no BABYFACE. I ain't got a trap phone. I got P's and M's and K's and O's. They're illegal, so I'm it's on my eyes. I was just a middle finger. Diamonds on my feet, the bowl in the liquor. Even though I'm wrong, I think I'm a singer. Watch me in the car, I treat the tourists like a tinger. You Southside, I'm a Southwest, some South shit. This is shit. This ain't all that fucking